Hey everybody, we are back for day 2 of the Advent calendar. If you weren't here yesterday, which I saw a couple of people checked out the video afterwards, but um, something new that we're doing this year is we're doing 2 Advent calendars per day. We're doing them live, and we're doing a different type of Lego set, as you can see from the thumbnail. But first things first, Axel gets his Advent calendar first, because that's one of the new additions that we have, and it is the dog treat Advent calendar. As you can see, he is already sniffing the box. He might kind of have an idea of what's supposed to be in there from yesterday because he got his first snack. What this is, if you're not sure of it, it is the Molly's Bakery set. It is only sold at Target. So if you go to Target and go into the seasonal section, that's where we found ours. We didn't go to, well, it was kind of like in between the seasonal and the pet section, like kind of on the end cap in the back. So that might be where you will find yours. I don't know. But we're looking for day 2, just like any other Advent calendar. Axel Sniffer's just a going. See, look at that. Look in the box. We got to find number 2. Looks like it's way over here.
That looks about right.
Yeah, that looks accurate. All right. You want to go ahead and open up door number 2? I think Axel wants to open it up with his tongue. They are pretty tough.
Oh,
there
man.
we go. Finally got it. Oh, he's salivating. We go. We got ourselves a frosted cookie, and he is taking off with it. Sarah's going to make sure that he goes and eats it at a nice place to eat the snack. Not on the couch, because the frosting will get all over the place. Yeah, so the other Advent calendar that we have, like I said, we did change things up this year a little bit. We are doing the Lego Marvel set. It is specifically the Spider-Man one. I think I've seen Marvel in general, and then also just plain Spider-Man. He's so popular, he gets his own box. Yesterday, we had our first one, which was Spider-Man flipping a pizza box. Very, very cool. What's also nice about this box is that because it is our first time with this type of box, they're all going to be brand new to us. It's not like the Star Wars ones where sometimes there's a repeat. So let's see. Where's number 2 on here? They are all over the place. Looks like it's right here. The broken window. Of all my years of playing baseball, I have never broken a window. So on the back is the instructions. I'm going to show you the bag that is inside that has all the pieces. That's kind of strange. Looks like they're all webbing pieces. So according to the back side of this one, this is kind of different. It looks like it's just additional accessories to the one we did yesterday. That's kind of new. Star Wars never did that. So let's see. Basically, you take the Spider-Man that you got from day 1, and you take the pizza box off. And let's see, you can add that one. And it looks like he's spraying a bunch of webs. Let's see, how can you add the other? Okay, so the other ones you can kind of see. They have like this little thing on the bottom, and that slips right inside of the little cone that he has on the end of his hand. So if you just slip it in there, now he's got a big webbing that he can flip. Let's see, what other ones do we got? This one's a straight shot, so if you want to make it longer, kind of like that. I wish there was maybe a clear piece or something that you could throw in there where you can extend them even longer, because here's another one that's similar to the one I just did. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit thicker. The webbing is a little more wavy. But it would have been kind of cool if they would have had an extension in there so you can make them even longer. This one's weird. What is this?
It looks like it goes on his feet, but it's too far apart.
Like spider handcuffs. Watch out.
We had some extra pieces yesterday, but it was only of the part that goes in his hand and the white disc after that, not the actual cone. So I don't think it would work for this, so he could dual wield.
Yeah, that's too big for.
We could try.
Too big for handcuffs, unfortunately. So Spider-Gwen, watch out. Let's see. We got this one here. It's a little bit smaller than the other ones. This one is by far, I think, the smallest, which is kind of interesting because it has one end to go inside, but it looks like there's also another end that you could connect to it. I'm not too sure. Say Axel is back from his snack. He wants it to be day 3, but he's going to have to wait. Let's see, we got 2 left. This one is the same as the very first one that we did. And then looks like this is the same as the smallest one I just did. So if we put that back on there, we can kind of see what that looks like.
If you take the cone piece off, does it still fit?
We take the cone piece off.
Or is it going to be, it's going to be too big then, isn't it?
Well, I can tell you the picture says to have the cone on there, but try. It still fits.
So you could dual wield with the extra pieces. You just don't have a cone on one end.
In a way, because the thing that he's holding in his hand is a clear piece. It's not one of these little studs.
Right, but I think we have an extra clear piece and an extra stud. We just don't have an extra cone.
I guess I wasn't paying that close of attention yesterday. Shame on me. But yeah, so that what I think is really interesting about this advent calendar is that the Star Wars one, it was always something brand new. They never played off each other. Whereas it seems like this one, you might start with a minifigure and then get accessory after accessory. Trying to see if any other ones back here. I mean, there's a thing back here. I'll show you.
It shows that on the back of the box that he's swinging from one like this. That makes more sense now. I was wondering what this string would be for. See, it's right there.
Venom has a hot dog, so I hope what doesn't happen is we get Venom one day and then a hot dog the next. Oh, it's a hot dog stand. So I guess maybe we'd get that a different day if we get the whole stand plus the hot dog. But so I guess that's day 2. Again, we got something that built off of the Spider-Man that we got from yesterday. I know webbing is cool, but in my opinion, the pizza box is the real MVP here. So we'll be back tomorrow right around 9 o'clock, just like today, 9 o'clock Eastern, that is, 8 o'clock Central. And then we will open up day 3 for Lego Spider-Man and, of course, Axel's box as well, because he gets to have a little bit of fun this year too. So thanks for checking us out, and we'll see you tomorrow. See you guys.